To take full advantage of AERO Rover's healing and damage capabilities, we need to understand exactly how their kit works. Let's talk about the Forte bar Windstring, which has a max of 120, and you gain 25 each time you do the mid-air attack Cloudburst dance. You get 20 by using the intro skill, and you gain 10 when you do the basic attack stage 3 or 4 or a dodge counter. His normal attacks are pretty simple. You have a basic attack stage 4. You do have a heavy attack, which does consume some stamina, but you do follow up right into basic attack stage 3. The main thing we want to do is get to this mid-air attack Cloudburst dance, which is Rover's in-air attacks. Yes, we finally have Rover being able to perform attacks mid-air. The easiest way is just by using a resonance skill, Awakening Gale. So as long as you're on the ground and you use the skill, you'll actually get launched into mid-air. You'll slash and deal arrow damage. The other way is by using heavy attack Razor Wind. So as long as you hold your normal attack after casting either your basic attack stage 3, a dodge counter, your regular heavy attack, you'll perform Razor Wind, which will launch you into the air. And the last way is just by using your intro skill, which will already be mid-air when you get into the fight. Now, once you're in mid-air, you can perform 2 slash attacks, dealing arrow damage considered resonance skill damage, and you heal all nearby resonators in the team. So this is one of the ways that AERO Rover can heal. One of the indicators to know whether you're in mid-air or not is if your resonance skill changes to this sword icon, which is called Skyfall Severance. You can only perform this resonance skill while you're in mid-air, and this is the skill that actually converts any negative debuff into arrow erosion. But also note that this skill actually doesn't charge the Forte bar, so if you don't have any character that's going to take advantage of arrow erosion, you more than likely aren't going to need to use it. But, you know, when we get some other characters, if you're using Phoebe right now to, you know, have an arrow erosion build going, you'll definitely want to take advantage of this skill. Now, coming back to the Forte, again, our main goal is to gain max Windstring. So we're using our basic, our heavy attacks, you know, our mid-air attacks to heal our team as well. Once we're at max Windstrings, your resonance skill gets replaced with what's called Unbound Flow. This is AERO Rover's nuke skill. Note, you do have to be on the ground to perform this attack. It's 2 attacks, each one of them consuming half of the Forte bar, or 60 Windstrings, dealing arrow damage considered resonance skill damage. Switching to another character after stage 1 automatically triggers stage 2 of this skill. Now, I'm not sure if this is intentional, but once you start stage 1, it kind of performs a time stop ability, which is cool, and the sword coming down, I do gotta admit, that's pretty sick. Now, moving over to our Resonance Liberation, you'll deal some arrow damage and heal all nearby resonators in the team, and it can be cast while you're in midair. Again, this is another way to heal all of our team members. For the outro skill, Storm's Echo, you'll grant Aeolian Realm to all nearby resonators in the team for 30 seconds. With this effect, upon hitting a target, it increases the max stack of arrow erosion the target can receive by 3 for 10 seconds. Again, like I said, some of these skills are very catered to arrow erosion and we can't take full advantage of it right now, but when we have some new characters come out, when we have more wave bands available, trust me, I'll be making another guide on AERO Rover.